Welcome to the Dog Solid channel, and today we are going over a comprehensive guide about the black-mouthed cur. Be sure to watch all the way to the end of the video to make sure that you don't miss any valuable information. This rural southern breed was thought to be brought to America from England and is known for its versatility as a hunting and herding dog and a family companion. One fun fact about the black-mouthed cur is that it is speculated to be the beloved dog in the American classic film and the novel Old Yeller. Without further ado, let's dive into the interesting facts about the black-mouthed cur. History. It is speculated that the black-mouthed cur breed comes from somewhere in the southeastern eastern region of the United States, Mississippi or Tennessee, but there is no record to back this theory. Another speculation is that this breed is descended from the European and Asian cur dogs that were imported into North America by settlers and pioneers who used them as hunting and herding dogs and watchdogs to ward off potential danger. The black-mouthed cur is given a lot of credit in aiding the settlement of the American frontier and also the western expansion of European settlers. During those times of expansion, the curs were crossbred with other dogs, and the lack of records is the reason why there are so many unknowns and speculations when it comes to their origins. Even with so much unknown, this breed is still considered a purebred, as now they are usually only bred with other black-mouthed curs. Here are some other variations of the black-mouthed curs. Mississippi black-mouthed cur that was bred by the Lanford family who resides in southern Mississippi and have been breeding this breed for over 100 years. Next, you have the Alabama black cur, which is known for their red coloration. At last is the Florida black-mouthed cur that is recognized for their yellow coats. Having so many different variations makes it somewhat difficult to establish the breed's standard, and that is why so many clubs do not recognize this breed, including the American Kennel Club. In a fun fact, it was mentioned that the dog in the American film and novel was a black-mouthed cur, even though the breed is never mentioned by name. However, the dog in the novel matched the physical description of the dog, as well as the depiction of his temperament and behavioral characteristics, heavily implied that Old Yeller was a black-mouthed cur. Personality. There are two known reasons why people own the black-mouthed curs: for companionship or working dogs. And how these dogs are used can drastically affect their personalities. Let's start with the working curs. The working black-mouthed cur is very smart and tends to be all about business. Training them can be fairly easy for experienced owners, and they learn a variety of skills, commands, and tasks. These curs have impeccable work ethic and have no problems working all day. Owners of these working breeds claim that they love their family, but they probably love working more. Now to the black-mouthed curs that are kept as pets for companionship, as they are quite different from their working counterparts. Loyal and loving describes the black-mouthed curs that are kept as companions, and they tend to create a deep bond with their family. They can also be quite sensitive, so it's often recommended that the owner employs firm but gentle training techniques. As with any breed that you are training, the dog should be provided with copious amounts of praise and positive reinforcement throughout the process, but most will enjoy learning new things and pleasing their owner. Energetic is an understatement when it comes to these dogs, and they will definitely need an outlet for their drive to work, so frequent exercise is required to keep them happy. Because the black-mouthed cur has the watchdog characteristic in their genes, they can be a bit distant with unfamiliar people, as they're quite protective and territorial. Children and other pets. If socialized at an early age, this dog has the potential of being friendly with other dogs. As mentioned before, these dogs tend to be territorial and will respond to strangers or other dogs with aggression if they feel that they or their families are threatened. Unfortunately, the curs are not good with other smaller pets such as cats, rabbits, hamsters, as they have a pretty high prey drive. When it comes to children, they are typically good. However, due to their size, they can possibly injure smaller children. It is important to teach children how to interact with dogs appropriately as well to avoid injuring during play. Size. Curs can vary in size depending on the breeding and the gender. However, they are medium to large in sizing. The males will usually be much larger than the female, weighing between 40 and 95 pounds on average, with a height of 16 inches or taller at the shoulder. The female weight ranges between 35 to 80 pounds and also grows to a height of 16 inches or taller at the shoulder. Also, depending on the purposes of the dog, can factor into their size and weight. For instance, a herding dog or a walking dog can weigh over 100 pounds. Appearance. The black-mouthed cur can come in the following colors: red, yellow, black, brown, brindle. Their coats will always be short and can be either coarse or fine. Majority of the curs will have black marking on the muzzle, hence where they get their names from. Some may have the appearance of a mask around their face and eyes. Patches of white may appear on the face, chest, legs, or tail. Their eyes may be green, yellow, or brown. Since this dog is considered a working breed, their bodies will look lean, muscular, and athletic. These dogs have a very endearing expression, and their medium-sized ears tend to fold over in a pretty adorable manner. Sometimes their ears also feature a black or dark-colored wash, which looks very handsome in conjunction with the black muzzle markings. Grooming. The black-mouthed cur coats shed throughout the year moderately and more heavy during the winter and summer. These dogs need little care, as it is recommended to brush them at least once per week. One great thing when it comes to grooming maintenance for these pups is that you don't have to spend your money on professional groomers, as some curs can go their whole lives without having their coats professionally groomed. Other essential grooming necessities, including nail trimming and keeping their face and ears clean, especially where there are folds in the skin, as these places can harbor bacteria, parasites, or debris. Feeding and diet. The diet can depend on the purpose, size, and activity of the dog engages in throughout the day. The working cur will need enough food that will provide them with adequate energy while they are performing their daily tasks, while dogs who stay at home as companion pets and get moderate exercise have different needs. It is appropriate that the black-mouthed cur is fed 2 quality meals per day. If you are unsure, then consult your veterinarian, who will be able to determine the correct amount of food that your cur will require based on their size and energy expenditure. Health. The overall health of the black-mouthed cur is considered to be generally healthy, as they are prone to less genetic problems than other dogs. They have a lifespan of 12 to 18 years. There are still a few conditions that they are predisposed to. Owners should watch out for these conditions throughout their dog's lives. Some of the conditions that might affect black-mouthed curs include ear infections, epilepsy, mange, hip dysplasia, cataracts. Exercise. This herding dog needs a great amount of regular exercise, which should include multiple long, brisk daily walks. These dogs are extremely active, and even a long run once a day will not be enough to keep them occupied. The cur needs plenty of room to run, and they do best in a home with a large yard to protect. They make great jogging companions. Lack of exercise can also cause a wide variety of behavior problems. Cost. The cost to buy a black-mouthed cur varies greatly and depends on many factors such as the breeder's location, reputation, litter size, lineage of the puppy, breed popularity, supply and demand, training, socialization efforts, breed lines, and much more. The current median price for all black-mouthed curs sold is $250. This is the price you can expect to budget for a black-mouthed cur with papers, but without breeding rights nor show quality. Expect to pay less for a puppy without papers. However, we do not recommend buying a puppy without papers. You should budget anywhere from $1,900 or more for a black-mouthed cur with top breed lines and a superior pedigree. The average cost for all black-mouthed curs sold is $400. No dog breed is perfect, and this wouldn't be a complete video if we didn't mention some of the cons of the black-mouthed fur, but they don't have many. Not best for first-time dog owners. Black-mouthed curs can certainly make great pets, but they aren't suited for novice owners. While they are pretty intelligent and eager to please, they can be slightly difficult to train. They need an owner who can assert calm leadership while still providing all of the support and positive reinforcement this sensitive breed requires. Not great for apartment dwellers. Black-mouthed curs are also a poor choice for those who live in apartments, primarily because of the breed's energy level and need for space. They may also bark and howl quite a bit as your neighbors come and go. Even if you're willing to put up with the noise these dogs can create, your neighbors are unlikely to be as understanding. The black-mouthed cur is an amazing breed that will make excellent pets for some families. Just remember to consider the amount of space you have and the time you have available to spend with your potential new dog before deciding to add one of these black muzzle beauties to your home. Well, that wraps up the video. If you have any other interesting facts about the black-mouthed cur, please feel free to share it in the comments section. Thank you for watching this video, and check out my other playlist on large dog breeds and other dog breed videos. The link is below in the description. And don't forget to subscribe to the Dog Solid channel. And I will see you in the next video.